What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are doing another kind of trade video, and yesterday's video, let me just say it, I'll be the first one to say it, I butchered it. I flat out, but I forgot trades. I was putting in the wrong picks. Like, for me, the really specific stuff on YouTube like that, I suck at. There's almost a 99% chance that I'm gonna mess up, and even though I looked over it like 3 times and I was like, I didn't mess up, I found something to mess up. But anyways, I'm thinking about adding in this special third video every single day. So either way, in the future, like in about an hour, you're going to be getting a My Career video. In about 5 hours, you're going to be getting another My Career video. Both of which are very exciting. It is actually the decision. So drop a like on this if you guys are excited for that. Also hit subscribe to the channel, because if you guys all hit subscribe, I'll give 1,000 million subscribers and I'll be really, really happy. What we're doing today, can you trade one roster for another roster? Meaning, like, not just like a roster, but can you literally trade a starting 5 and get one of those trades accepted in this game? Let's go ahead and jump into it. So I wanted to start off with the juggernaut, okay? I wanted to see if I could literally trade the top players. I don't know why I keep hitting that button over and over again. On Cleveland for the top players on Golden State. This would be a straight up trade across the board. All the stuff is turned off, meaning that there's going to be 0 restrictions to this trade, which I really should have done last week. I don't know why that never crossed my mind to turn off restrictions. I think that's one of the dumbest things I've ever done. So, we have a full team on both sides. We have all the top guys from Cleveland for all the top guys from Golden State. You could definitely argue. Actually, they got solid. Like, look at this squad. 97, 89, plus you throw on LeBron. But these guys, they're a little bit better overall, but have more of a drop-off, too, when you get to Andre and you get to Zaza Pachulia. Let's go. Ask this trade. I'm going to be doing this one from both sides, so I'm going to ask the other way around too in the next part. But I also want to just do a bunch of random trades. Do I want to make this trade? No! I love our current roster. I think we're a champion. I don't mess with it. This isn't our offer. Kevin Durant is someone we consider untouchable. The only way I accept a trade for him is if I'm blown away, and if this one doesn't do that. Okay. First attempt at that trade was a no. The other teams that I have on here, though, are the Celtics. So I'm going to try and trade. Like, I just want to see a whole team get traded. I do. I really, really want to see an entire team get traded. So as the Celtics, I'm going to offer my Celtics roster for the Chicago Bulls roster. Now, this one, if this doesn't get accepted, then this is impossible. Because obviously, anyone in their right mind, let's go! You can trade a whole team in this. Wow, okay. So the Celtics, wow. There's hope, boys. There is some definite hope here. What's next in my head? I had the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, the Thunder. Let's go to the Thunder, and I kind of want to get the Thunder because they have an absolutely stacked team as well. I want them to ask the Cavaliers. I'm curious, and this video, it's not going to be as structured as the last one, which is a good thing, which means there's less room for stupid errors like the last one, but it's going to be hopefully entertaining for you guys. I honestly love this concept. Let's ask. Oh, I'm a user team of the Cavs. I can't do that. One sec. So I can't do that with them, but a team that I can put with OKC, which I do think is actually pretty even, is the Houston Rockets. And I'm curious to see if the Rockets would accept this. Russell Westbrook, Paul George, do you want to make this trade? James Harden is someone we consider. So there's certain guys that they find untouchable and that there's no way they're going to trade them, even though I have in the settings, I have recently signed restriction off, trade logic, trade override, trade approval gives approve. See, I don't think there's anything else I could do to prevent that. Let's go keep trying that. I want to try a few more teams just to see what random teams we can get to do full roster trades. I'm going to offer this one to the Toronto Raptors. They have stars, like they have really good players, but I want to see. We're not interested in this. Wow. The Raptors management, if this like, I would probably be crushed if we ever lost DeMar and Kyle. Like, I don't think I would sleep ever. Like, I'd just be so incredibly sad. But this trade is one that I feel like if they got and they didn't accept, people would judge them hardcore. You get Westbrook, Paul George, and it appears Toronto is not interested. How are you guys not interested? Okay, let's try. We'll cut one more team. I want to get one accepted with this Paul George group because I feel like I got to get one accepted with each of the teams that I pick at the beginning. Let's see who would accept this without even thinking about it. Who would just see this and say yes? Let's go like a middle of the road team. Not even middle of the road, probably a little bit under middle of the road. Sorry if you are a Heat fan, But let's go ahead and try. Oh, wow. A 3-team trade. Yo. I don't even know. Don't even know. I don't even know where these players would be going. I really, really don't. Okay, they'd be going to OKC. Okay, he'd be going to Miami, OKC, Miami, OKC. Yeah, okay, let's just stick with the 2 teams for now. Let's move on to a different team. Okay, so I am going to see if I can trade the Brooklyn Nets for the Atlanta Hawks. Definitely, we like what we have as far as the trade is concerned. What does that mean? Atlanta likes what they have. Wow. Okay, Christopher Bell. I'm not judging, but if you like what you have, what exactly is that? What I know Schroeder is good, but I definitely question them saying no. That let's try one more because I want to get the Brooklyn Nets one accepted. Because so far we've only had 1 team trade accepted. Like what we have as far as wow, no one's interested in the Nets whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some new teams. This is pretty much gonna be I'm gonna go grab the Warriors for sure because I want to test them, and then a couple other big market teams that we can start shopping around. But the main one of the video is the Warriors Cavs one. I want to see if we can somehow get that completed because if we did, that would be so hype. I tried to pick some teams that I knew would interest you guys. So the first one, obviously, we got in. Like, I'm not the type of person I'm gonna make you wait until the end of the video to see the big gun, what I've been advertising. No, I'm putting it right at the beginning in this video. I want you guys to see this. Because this could legitimately be accepted. If I were Cleveland, I would accept this trade. It's LeBron James. I don't know what the thoughts on that. I love our current roster. Wow. LeBron's, I'd see that trade, there's no way. Let's say, what if we took off the top of it? What if we took off the top heavy? Dwayne Wade is available. So these aren't even things that I can control. I can't really turn off the fact that the coach finds these guys valuable. I don't think there's any way to do that. Unfortunately, staff management, trades, all this stuff, untouchables, when enable the CPU will manage the players that are considered unavailable. Auto? I don't know, because this is on like my team only, so I don't think there's a way that I can really switch that. So, unfortunately, you can't trade Golden State for Cleveland in a trade. It's just not something you can do. But let's go ahead and continue. We have the Lakers now, another team that I want to try out. See if we can get another one of these accepted because there's been few and far between. Let's go Lakers for who would accept a Lakers trade? Who would want the Lakers roster? These guys were stingy on that last trade. So I don't know how I feel with the Hawks, but I feel like the Hawks, it's a pretty good chance that they may say yes. Okay. So the Hawks will agree to switch rosters with the Lakers, which I think that is pretty cool. Now we have the Spurs. I haven't used anything of the Spurs yet. I want to see if we can get someone to accept a trade with them. This is more just like, this video a lot is just seeing if it's a thing, if it's something you can do. Let's go Spurs, kind of the old style for all of these young guns. I'm curious to see if they would accept that. Markel Fultz. What am I saying? So it appears Philadelphia wouldn't accept a trade from the Spurs, which I personally, if I was Philadelphia, I wouldn't do that trade either. It's not a smart trade whatsoever. You'd get Kawhi, which would be amazing, but a lot of those guys are older, and they're not going to do you much good long term. The other team that I had that I thought was exciting was definitely these guys. They are just filled with excitement. Like, literally, they are so good, and they're fun to watch. They really, really are. Wiggins, the Canadian, I love you, buddy. I love you so much. Someone who would do a trade with them, potentially, I'm looking to see. These guys were open to trades before. Like, Boston was open to that whole team trade. So they appear to be somewhat open to the thought of doing I love it, this is what we considered. So they think they're too good of a contender. Okay, let's try a different team. We like what we have as far. So the Raptors won't do it either. Can't get the Raptors to agree to it? Come on, Toronto. Come on, Toronto. I've tried like 6 different teams now. Nobody's saying yes. I guess the Grizzlies. Maybe. Let's go Charlotte. Somewhere that I know will say yes, just because I kind of enjoy seeing these trades go through. And I'm curious to see if maybe one of these would say no. They have agreed. So obviously it has some sort of a brain when it comes to this stuff. It's not just completely random. Who haven't I tried? I've tried all of these teams so far. Now I kind of want to take the Warriors and see how quickly, like, see how good of... And this is going to be the last thing that I do in the video because I don't really know what else to do with this. I'm kind of running out of creative things right now. I want to see, because there's a few teams that had untouchables that they didn't want to mess with, and I want to see if the Warriors could, like, if we go to the Raptors. Sorry, my phone's ringing. One sec. The Raptors, yeah. So even though the Raptors are confident in their roster, it appears Golden State could literally trade their team. Look at this. This is weird to see. Oh my god, look at it. I hate this. That is one of the weirdest sights I have ever seen in my life. Seeing all the Raptors in Golden State uniforms. It's so cringy. I really don't like it. Like, I love the Toronto, and I don't hate Golden State, but the combination is weird. It's 100% weird. Now that we have Toronto, last trade of the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We couldn't get the big one, obviously, which is completely cool. I haven't really messed too much with the Bucks so far. With Giannis Antetokounmpo. Would they do the trade? Yeah, Giannis is not going anywhere. Thank you guys all so much for watching. God bless each and everyone. Kind of a simple video. You can expect these every single day at around this time. So make sure to turn your notification bell on. I'm tired. I just woke up. That's why my hair is all messy. Everything's kind of a mess. It is what it is, though. God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you so much. Comment down below. I'm going to try and heart all the comments that I can. And I'll see you guys next time.